so bright, with a deck of cards and a heart of gold. Chester's tale is a legend told. Two-time champion, a name to know. With every match his skills they show. From dawn to dusk he plays his hand. Chester the best in the land. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Through the trials and the fierce duels, Chester's wisdom always rules. In the league, he stands so tall. With every battle, he gives his all. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his skill is free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokémon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine. A spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night. It's Dragapult EX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult EX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult EX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult EX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the light. So here's to Dragapult. You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Mystical powers, your psychic display, but under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. So here's to New VMAX, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. New VMAX, just a shadow in the fame. Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Choose the team that's live, gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this chessful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and chess, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this chessful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Chess Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, so let's make tonight gleam. In Chess Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Chess Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
Hello everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/JesterPTCG. I'm your host Jester and I'm wearing a vest because it is friggin' hot. We've even kicked the cats out because it's so bloody hot at the moment. So today we are doing a tournament and we are doing Hobby Shop League at Home, which is a two friends of the channel. Local store that also runs an online tournament. So I've dropped into that again. We checked in. There's only 20 people in at the moment. I think that's going to be everybody. 4 rounds and then a top cut of 2 rounds. Best of 1 each time. So we'll do another tournament super cut as well for YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. So depending on how the games go, we'll probably have a couple of hours of streaming as usual. And then I'll see how I feel after that. I might do like another hour or so. I do actually have 8 boosters left of this to open. So maybe that's a little bonus at the end of the stream. We'll see how we go. But it's all going to end up on TikTok and YouTube and everything anyway, so it's one of them. So I don't think they actually go live till 10 past, so we've got a bit of time to kill. So yeah, I can kind of go through the deck list, I guess. Let me just make sure window capture's catching the right thing. It is perfect. There we go, yes, 10 past. So we're playing Dragapult today. I know what you're thinking, streamer. Aren't you? You're going back and forth on Dragapult so much. I'm getting whiplash. I get it. Me too. Every set it should get a little bit better though, so I'm just hoping it helps. So not too much change in the main Dragapult lineup. It's 4-3-3 Dracoloak Dragapult. We do have Pidgey and Pidgeot 2-2. We've dropped the Bidoof line completely. We now have Fezandipity in there. We have a 2-1-1 of Duskull to Dusknoir, which I think is just like the best way to play at the moment. Ridden Alakazam to fix some maths. I think that is going to come up a fair bit, actually, the Ridden Alakazam. I'm hoping it does anyway, because I've forsaken Charizard once again. We've got Rotom and Lumineon and Manaphy as our support Pokemon. Manaphy is going to be very important, depending on how many Cura played in Regidrago, because that can just wipe us, which ain't great. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Anything else that will catch anybody's eye? We have a Mela. I quite like a Mela in this deck. Mela feels pretty good. Back to Neo Upper Energy until we get the new tool card in Stellar Crown, which I think just straight up replaces it. Hello, Piano Fish. How's it going? 2 bosses. I think we got down to 1 counter catcher. That may swap. I might go back to 1 boss, 2 counter. I think that might just be a little bit better. We've dropped a heavy ball in here finally because we have a lot of basic Pokemon we would like to find. Especially like, Fezandipity, if anything gets knocked out. Lumineon and Rotom are really important at different stages of the game too, so I think that's quite important to have. The only thing missing really from this deck is anything to pick anything up. Like, I don't have Turo, so that could be the bigger issue. I know God of War running Neural Center or Neutral Center, whatever it's called, is kind of an issue, so I wasn't going to, but I have included Nartazon in this deck as well, just to help things out. I still want to find room for a second Super Rod as well. Like, I might look at going down to 2 Ultra Ball, but it feels a little bit too low. But maybe I can get away with that once we have the Terra Ball or Terra Orb in game. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of it. Nothing too exciting to point out, nothing amazing, but I think the main thing we'll see is like how good Fezandipity and Duskull is in this deck. I'm not predicting too much amazing, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'll be fine. I have full faith in somebody. We're up to 23 registrations now, by the way. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 haven't checked it or submitted a list yet. And they've got 2 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. Piano Fish, thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your gesture to emotes appropriately for the wonderful Piano Fish. Thank you very much. Oh, man. It's been such a warm day. Good God. I've barely spoken all day as well. Now that I'm talking, I can already feel sweat descending. He's glistening! Oh, dear. We'll see how we go. Also, I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit on the music because it's a bit loud. To me, anyway. Although everything feels a little bit loud to me. If it's just in this ear only. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's part of having a bad ear, I guess. Right, where are we? I just want to play Pokemon. Let me play. So I could have snuck a game in, really, but never mind. I'm already halfway through the Battle Pass, by the way. They've only got 30 levels because of how short this one's going to be. So, of course, I did the usual thing of just, like, buying 15. Just easier. I've got the gems for it, so... Do you have AC over there? Man, I wish, dude. I wish. No, because the UK doesn't have AC, really, as, like, a general rule. It's very annoying, and the more we have these, like, heatwave summers, or I suppose what's becoming normal with hot summers, the more you think maybe we should have them. But we just don't. Also, hi Sean, how's it going? Welcome along. And yeah, we've got houses built to like retain heat and not really deflect it. And you think that would be great in the winter, but it makes no difference whatsoever. Somehow we have all the drawback of it and none of the benefit of it. It's very strange. But here we are, doing everything we can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm the Superman. Yo, there's a Master Ball t-shirt? I feel like that's something to aim for, right? How much is it to unlock tier 3 right now? 3? I could literally unlock all the way to tier 30 and not play a single game. That's pretty funny. I won't, though. I will try and play some games. I just don't like playing the ladder, especially on stream. Like, I don't mind playing against chat because we have a good laugh, we have a bit of banter, etc, etc. But, like, dealing with the ladder, it's just a bit not great. So if registration is cut off, registration closes at 6, so we have 23 registration, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 18 players tonight. That feels like a good 4-round best of 1 situation. That means top cut is going to be literally dependent on resistance. I think only the 4-0s are getting in, but we'll see. Maybe 1-3-1 sneaks in. I'm slightly less hot now, trim my beard down so I look a bit more presentable for the wedding. That's fair. I don't really think the beard adds heat, though. And it's certainly not hair, let's put it that way. I think I'm just a very warm person. But, like, not in the positive way that people would like you to be. I'm just always toasty. Except for when it's cold, and then I feel colder than most people normally do. Like, I shiver a lot more than some people do, which is wild. I don't understand. I'm like I fail both sides. It's very, very annoying. So yeah, Dragapult tonight, I wanted to give the changes a try, because honestly, I wouldn't have minded playing Regidrago, but it let me down yesterday, so I'm annoyed at it. It's in the doghouse. But realistically, the changes aren't huge. I guess it depends on how you build the deck list. I mean, I've built it... Well, I can go and show you my Regidrago list, actually. At the moment, I've got it set up like this. So it's still 3 Ogapon, which I'm still not sure about. We've added the Pheasantipity, added the Holucha, got the Kyurem in there. Kyurem, Gudra, Giratina, Dragapult are like the 4 dragons I've gone for, which is technically 5 because Dragapult takes up 2 slots. But it is what it is. We've got the Heavy Ball in there because I think if having Kyurem prized would really suck. And to be honest, having Ogapon prized also sucks. There's an argument for swapping out the Heavy Ball to just an Ogapon, but for now I feel like it's okay as it is. 1 Super Rod, 1 Superior Energy Retrieval, because I don't think the Superior Energy Retrievals are as important if you're not running Raging Bolt. I think a lot of what makes that card good is the Raging Bolt. 1 Penny, that also might come out of the deck. That's more there for the Noivern tech, which obviously isn't in the deck anymore. 3 Boss, 2 INO, 4 Research. Research is one of those cards where I'm starting to consider dropping a little bit. Because I had it a lot when I played Arceus as well. Like, the amount of times you'd have, like, a Research and, like, 3 or 4 good cards you do not want to get rid of. Or a Research and a Research, which is my favourite. I might go for 3-3 on Iron and Research and just see how that feels for a while. 3 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. That's nothing wrong with that. Prime Catch is fine. Andy Switch is fine. So yeah, I quite like where this list is. And of course the Canceling Cologne as well to enable the Kyurem plays. I think we'll do a bit of showing off on this list at some point over the weekend. Like, if there's a small chance we stream on Saturday just to get some recording some games done for YouTube before we go away next weekend. But yeah, I definitely play on Sunday. We definitely got a few decks. Like, all I've got at the moment is Charizard, Regidrago, and Dragapult, but I do have some other decks I want to try out. The Frostlass deck that we had a lot of fun with, I think that with Yveltal could be a very interesting deck to play. Other than that, nothing crazy happens on too many of these. I think Miraidon gets a bit of a buff, actually, which I might try out. Roaring Moon is Roaring Moon. It is what it is. And I think there's a couple of other decks as well. I think a couple of decks just improve with Rescue Carrier. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All stuff to figure out. So this is where we are at the moment. Should be going ahead in a minute. Microphone is in use by OBS Studio. Yeah, good spot. How is there more registrations now? Huh? It's 25. How did this happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 19 people, which means there'll be a buy. They'll give the content creator the buy, I can guarantee it. And parents are up. So we are against the Poke Card Bro YT. I wonder if he's streaming. Give me a dark theme, by the way. What the hell? So we're playing against... Ew, it's control. Gross. Okay. I mean, I don't feel too bad into the control matchup. I don't have any tech to get around Mist Energy. I know that much. So that's going to be a little bit frustrating, I think. They've got an enhanced stamina, so they can get rid of Neo Upper, which is poo. Survival Brace. Ooh, do we run Vacuum still? I think I dropped Vacuum. Yeah, this is probably going to be a really bad matchup for us, actually. One Crushing Hand, which isn't great. I'm not liking the look of this. I'm going to be honest, boys. This doesn't look good at all. We'll see how it goes. I definitely had like a better list for control a while ago. Like the one I played for the Cup actually went really well into this because I ran the Vacuum, I ran Luminosa Luna, I had like just everything ready to go. This feels like it's going to be bad. So we've got Team Else Cheer, which, yeah, whatever. There's 14 Sisters, one of those, one Razan, one Erica, one Boss, one Eri, 3 Counter Catcher. I think dealing with the Cornerstone Mask is going to be absolutely fine. Dragapult doesn't have abilities, that should be okay. If they end up playing either the Rotom or the Mimikyu, sorry, the Rotom or the Luminion, that's an easy 2-prize knockout. I think it's going to depend on who goes first. If we can get first here, then I think it'll be okay. The Mimikyu is a little bit of an issue, but we have Dragapult's damage counters. If they put Mist Energy on it, then I think we're in a bit more trouble. But if they put Mist Energy and nothing else on it, we can always go through it with Dracoloak. So that will do enough damage to take care of that. I don't think we run anything else that would actually go through it. I suppose Alakazam would go through it. Dust Noir is a bit of a weird sacrifice, but that would work too. Like Dusclops and the Dragapult is probably the way to go about that. Yeah, we have outs. We have outs. I'm hoping we have a game, to be honest, because we've got a minute left to check in. I really want the first game to be like an auto win. That doesn't feel good. Is Bro setting up his stream? Is he not ready to go? I mean, if we end up just getting the win, I guess we'll go to like... We'll go to the ladder, I guess. Get some games in. I suppose I can at least show the deck. I guess we're just taking the free win here, which is not really how I want to test this deck, if I'm honest. Cool. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Awesome. That's great. For fuck's sake. Might as well have given us the bye. Joe got through on 1-0 straight away as well. Awesome. So glad. So glad. We ended up turning up for this. Alright, let's look at the metagame and then we'll do some ladder games, I guess. 3 Charizard Pidgeot, 3 Raging Bolt Ogerpon, 2 Other, 1 Greninja, 1 Regidrago, which is surprising. 1 Future Hands, 1 Future Box, 1 Dragapult, me! Lugia Archeops, 1 Palkia, 1 Arceus, 1 Gardevoir, 1 Chien-Pao, 1 Pidgeot. And we've just gone against the Pidgeot and won! Commandingly, really. Like, I don't think they even saw it coming, to be honest. We're very powerful. 100% win rate at the moment. Akumask, you're damn right, dude. You're damn right. You know, we take the dubs where we get them, I guess. Right, so let's get the dailies done then. Evolve 2 Pokemon. Use an attack that costs at least 3 energy. Dragapult doesn't cost 3 energy. None of my attacks do. I guess we go... In fact, let's do Regidrago first, because otherwise I'll forget to go back to it. I know what I'm like. What do you mean the markers aren't working? Cool, okay. I like it when things just work. That'd be pretty cool. Shout out to Streamlabs and Stream Deck for working. Waiting for Zalmati. Electric. Is this Miraidon straight away? I'm sorry, I mispronounced. I said Miraidon. I meant Midraidon? Oh, I got him. He got him. I'd love to go first. Thank you so much for asking. But yeah, I've not really done too much in the way of changing this deck list up, so I'm not 100% confident with it. Starting Pheasantipity sucks. That's kind of awful. Especially if it is Miraidon. That's a special... Oh, it's friggin' Iron Thorns. Brother, ew. Well, we're not even going to be able to use the Pheasantipity anyway. Actually. Actually, we are, but, like... We're not going to let them know that. We've also got nothing going on this hand, which is absolutely incredible. So, I guess we attach pass, which is... Shout out to Ben and Beth, I guess. Touch Pass on YouTube. Check him out. Great podcast. Ben did a video actually today where he opened a booster box's worth of Shrouded Fable boosters via the triple boosters. He got like a full case of them. That's pretty fun to watch. He did really well out of that. I gotta say, I really don't want to research this hand, so I'm actually quite happy to see a judge here. I regret what I said. I'm not happy to see a judge here. I mean, if we top deck a Regidrago, at the very least, we can go attach, energy switch, then research. We lose the retrieval, and we only run one now, which is not fantastic. But at least it's something, you know? We love something. Incredible. Incredible scenes. I mean, I guess we just attach the Fez and then research. The fact we're losing the Cancelling Cologne really sucks because it means we just don't have Regidrago available to us at all. Which is awful, quite frankly. Oh, we should have used concealed cards first. That would have been really smart. Imagine if I was smart. Because it would have stayed in play and I could have used bloody Teal Dance. I'm so dumb. This game's already a loss because we can't cancel Cologne now because I'm an idiot. We've used lost one energy switch already. We can't get them back because we don't have access to Regidrago V-Star's attack. So at this stage, we just kind of hope they brick, I guess. Which doesn't feel good. That's one of those games I'm just like, we should probably just drop out. Call it a day. Come on, whiff. Boo! Get a hobby. But yeah, unless we see, like, double energy switch, we just lose, annoyingly. We don't really have an easy way to get to double energy switch. Let's be honest. We can attack with Pheasantipity, which is quite funny. But beyond that, we can't really do anything. So that's great. Love this game. It's so much fun. I guess we just attack, and that's kind of all we can do. Bink. That's what you get for not putting down mana fee. But yeah, the not using Cancelling Cologne there was really dumb. Really dumb. It's one of those things that you don't really... it's definitely a me problem. It's one of those things where you don't really think about the possibility of just going, do this, until it happens. You know what I mean? Like, I could have just used it and then gone, cool. But instead, I just got rid of it and didn't even think about it. Which is probably, like, a worse crime. Ah, boo. Yeah, we can't do anything from this. Yeah, we just don't have attach options, so... That feels pointless putting on YouTube, but here we go. Have fun. Have fun. We didn't get anything done in that. We didn't get any dailies done. Use an attack that costs at least 3 energy. We got that done, let's go. The absolute return on investment. Cool, okay, let's switch back to Dragapult then. Let's make sure we've got time. Yeah, still 5 of the rounds to go, so let's jump on Dragapult and we'll see if we can get the next game done. So we need 2 evolutions. It should be too hard. Man-E Bags. Beautiful British name. And not stall. Mildly disturbing. Your opponent chose tails, flipping the coin. Boo! Get a hobby. If it's Charizard, I'll want to go second. Sorry guys, I'm just really smart. Let's just give away what we're playing, why not? Wow, that's okay. 3 straight down on the bench. The rhythm start isn't great, but also it's fine. You know what I mean? We can actually get like a Dragapult turn 2 here, if things go the right way. Oh, and then starting Cleffa and Bibarel, and a 60 HP Charmander. Top 10 things that go pretty hard. So I think we just start with Dreepy. We have to. Attach for turn. Probably should have gone fire, but never mind. And then instant charge. Although if we get Ionode, we're more likely to see a fire energy. Okay, this doesn't get us to what we need to get to. But we do have Ionode and attach. The problem is we need to see Dragapult and Rare Candy next turn. We need the switch. I mean, yeah, there's a lot we need here, actually. Let's not count our horses. Count our horses before they hatch. That's the phrase, right? Sun's out, guns out. Hell yeah, Groffle. Hell yeah. Anyone seen the vet? Because these swans are sick or something. But more, it's just, you know, got big shoulders on them. Oh, a prime catcher! Hello there! This is so annoying, because, like, this is such an easy board state to capitalize on and go 2 prize cards up immediately. And we're just not going to get to. Unless we see a rare candy. Or a way to get a rare candy. I'm just saying things to hope it wills it into existence, and it didn't. Never mind! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and only Luminion. Coming to a store near you, but also having to play both Luminion and Rotom into the game just to get into the game really sucks. But you know what? We do what we can because we must. And also, I mean, this is like really easy for us now because we just take out this Charmander and win. I got a buzz. Maybe that's not someone telling me the game's going. No, it's Murdo asking about Charizard. Or Gardevoir. Like, I know bloody Gardevoir. Murdo, why don't you come to my stream and ask, buddy? I mean, we can safely put this Forest Seal into play as well. Just gonna pop that on there, save it for later. Phantom Dive, we take out the Charmander. And they're now a turn behind, we take out the Bidoof next turn. Some would call that overkill. I would call it, lol, my prizing sucks, but here comes Heavy Ball. So, here's the funny thing, right? One of the things that people say about Regidrago is it is the most consistent way to get a turn 2 Dragapult off. I've never had that issue with, like, just playing straight Dragapult. Now, do I have any follow-up on turns after that? No, but that doesn't matter. Bingler's mocking you for saying scones. Why? Everyone knows it's pronounced scones. She's just being unreasonable. Who said scones and when? I didn't say scones. Rip to a real one. Like, there was no way in hell I wasn't going to pull that off. I don't know why he's thumbs-upping me multiple times. Maybe it was approval of me just getting on with the game. Bingle said you said scones, I don't have the transcripts. Oh, okay.
You always forget what you said as soon as you start.
Well, I didn't say scones, there's no reason to. There needs to be an appropriate occasion to say scones. Chat, how do you pronounce it? Scones or scones? Asking as a man of science. By the way, the rest of the games that are going on currently, still going on. I think we had like we had 2 people just like have no-shows. One get the bye. Charlie won her game. Shout out to Charlie. How is Tash doing? Tash is playing as well. Tash is playing Raging Bolt, of course she is. This is Charizard. Stuff match. Charlie's playing Future Hands. Brother, ew. What is that? You know what I mean? I don't mind a Future Hands, so... Future Hands. Incidentally, you're lucky she's not on live right now. I'm currently in a tournament, so unless she's in it, then I'm not too fearful for my life. The real question is jam or cream first. It's cream first, then jam. Because cream is, as weird as it sounds, I want to say harder, but it's not. It's like a thicker substance. So jam spreads on cream better than cream spreads on jam. Now, the smart move is just take your two halves of scones, cream one side, phrasing, jam the other, slap them together. Like, that's the right way to do it. You just double up on your scone. But if you just want a half and like jam and cream on both, you go cream first. Cream first is best in slot. Chat, what is the current meta around scones? Do you guys prefer like a jam cream prize race or like a cream jam prize map? Where are you on Sultanas? You Tekken Sultanas?
You're all about Sultanas.
Please tell Ches if you come down to Bristol. Yeah, can we talk about Excelsior, by the way, running their tournament on the same time that we had a tournament to go to? What the hell, guys? Come on. I wanted to come down.
Oh, yeah, cherries are best.
No, Sultana. Sultana's good, Cherry's better. Man's Tekken and Cherries? That set hasn't even come out yet. I'm not a scone person, I don't see what the fuss is about. Right, so they're like really delicious, like almost crumbly things. They have plain, currants, cherries, etc., etc. You have so much in it. And then you have like clotted cream. And then you go jam. Of your choice, I'd go strawberry, given the choice. Slap that on. If you're feeling a bit naughty, on the top, bit more cream, half a strawberry. Thank me later. Sultana's ruined Coronation Chicken. No, the Queen ruined Coronation Chicken. By dying. And making me think of her every single time I eat one. And now I get sad. So I hope she's happy. She's not happy. Leave Liz alone. She's the one who left us. I put Pokemon Go down to join the scones conversation. Hi, Bingle. Sultanas and Cherries peak. I think they're called extra fruity at certain markets. Right, okay. But also, you need a good quality clotted cream, sod the jam. I mean, if I'm going one or the other, I'm definitely more of a cream enjoyer than a jam enjoyer.
Oh, no, you need both.
You don't.
You do.
You don't need both. You simply don't. Hey, there's a guy here, by the way. Let me just get the window capture up. Called Astor Games O2 Drop. If he doesn't O2 drop, then he is a liar and a fraud. And I don't think we should ever believe a word he says. Or they say. I apologize. Also, don't direct hate towards Excelsior. It's all on Jago to blame him. Is he TO, is he? I'll blame him. Tell Kay I like Marmite on my scones. Kay's got chat up so she can see.
But no!
No.
That's not... No. No, that's not right.
Jacko is TO, yeah, he's not even affiliated with the store. He just hosts us. Nice. That's the dream, right? Yes, I only eat them with the cream and a layer almost as thick as the scone itself. That's pretty baller. I don't really like Marmite and I don't eat scones. Groffle, that sounds like a double negative. Treat yourself. Just wanted to mess with Chaos World for a moment.
It's a little uncool, to be honest.
I would call that bullying. But I can't do much about that. Let's see what matches are left, by the way. We've got 4 matches still ongoing. We have Charizard Pidgeot versus Roaring Moon. No, Raging Bolt, sorry. We have Chien-Pao versus Arc Armarouge. Interesting. Regidrago versus Greninja. What is the Regidrago running? No, they are running Noivern. Okay. They're running Noivern, Raging Bolt, 1 Dragapult EX, 1 Kyurem, 1 Goodra. That's a brave list. That's a very brave list. 2 Superior, 3 Pokegear? What they've dropped to Iono completely, and they've only got 1 boss. That's an interesting list, okay. And then a Gardevoir versus Miraidon, which, usually that's a pretty quick match. Executor and Regidrago. Yes, but also Executor by itself. Like, Crispin enables it absolutely fine, as does the Sparkling Crystal A-Spec. I can see playing that card in Regidrago. It would make some sense. It would make a lot of sense, to be fair. But I also think it can run as a solo deck. I don't know if it pairs well with anything. I've not really looked into it properly. But the Dragapult looks good. The fella. The Executor looks good. Let me just quickly show everybody what that is, by the way. We're just talking about it, but not showing it, as usual. Paradise Dragona got officially revealed in Japan, which is going to come out September 13th. Makes up our November set. So yeah, some of these cards aren't coming out yet, but they are important to have a look at. Cloud Burglar, thank you very much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Please raise your jest to emotes appropriately for the wonderful. Burglar. Why did my brain turn off then? Jesus. So there's a new Gouging Fire. I don't really care about that. I don't care about the Latias. There's a new Klefki. Dialga. Yo. Time control. Search your deck for 2 cards. Shuffle your deck. Then put those cards on top of it in any order. It's pretty nice. So Alolan Executor EX. Look at this goofy little bitch. Look at him. Hey guys. Alolan Executor EX, Stage 1, HP 300. Oh! Tropical Fever for Grass and Water. 150 damage. Choose any number of basic energy cards from your hand and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Goes pretty hard. Swinging Sphene? That's not a word. For Grass, Water, Fire? Yeah. Flip a coin. If heads, knock out your opponent's active basic Pokemon. If tails, knock out one of your opponent's benched basic Pokemon. So you might need to do a little bit of manipulation around that to like make it work. Maybe a boss's orders. In fact, what that pairs well with is this card here. Lycia's Appeal. Switching one of your opponent's benched basic Pokemon to the active spot. The new active Pokemon is now confused. So even if you miss the knockout, you can still have them in the active and confused. I think that's worth a lot, to be honest.
John C.
I don't know, I think there's a lot to like there. JP Foxbro, thank you very much for the follow, very much appreciated. Please raise your tootaroos and doodadoos in chat for JP Foxbro. Welcome along. I want to play it, it looks hilarious. It really does. Latios has a good ability, shouldn't be slept on. Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to see like a big basic deck like come down soon. Maybe via Paradise Dragona, because that looks silly. Like, just straight up having Beach Court on a Pokemon, that goes pretty hard. Right, we've got one more game to finish. Do we? Yes, one more game to finish. Both Tash and Charlie won their games. Hell yeah. They might get paired against each other. They did last time. We're actually going to finish it in time. Almost. But yeah, I really like the look of the Alolan Executor. Rich energy is kind of whatever. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a Pokemon, draw 4 cards. It's kind of, yeah, it's definitely a card. Drayton, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon and a trainer card you find there. Put them into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Seems alright. 60 damage from an active Dragon Pokemon with Dragon's Potion's alright. Dusk Ball just feels like it's going to catch people out who have like awkward hand movements. Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there. Put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So you're going to have to do this, right? Let me just get a thing to show you. You have to go 1, 2, 3, it's really hard. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, that's really awkward to do. That's so annoying. I don't like that at all. I don't see playing it personally, but like, I get it, I guess. I didn't see Altaria. 1 water humming charge. Search your deck for 2 basic energy, attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, then shuffle your deck. Cotton Wings, flip coin if heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects done to this Pokemon. It's fine. It'll be one of those gimmick decks. So what are we waiting on? Arc-Arm Rouge versus Champao. The Arc-Arm Rouge running anything interesting? Hero's Cape, which would be a little bit annoying to deal with. Yeah, I think dropping Lost Vacuum from my deck is actually going to be a bit of a misplay. The Chenpao is running the Dunsparce list. That makes sense. Forest Seal Luminion and Rotom. It's interesting. 4 Erida, 2 Arven, 1 Roxanne. That's an interesting list. Don't hate it. Hello, Milky. How's it going? F, he can count. Archon Rouge Wizard. Yeah, it seems so. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard EX. Feels a bit convoluted, really, but if it works, I guess. It's the only game we're waiting to finish. Yeah, not sure I personally like that list, but it is what it is. Yo, we're at the top. Stop the count. So, on the plus side, at least we got a win with Dragapult in the time that we didn't get to play a game. So, therefore, we are 1-0. If I lost that, I'd have had to drop. It's embarrassing. I'm alright, I just woke up though, so I am a bit tired. Okay, first of all, what time is it there for you? Second of all, I've already been up for 12 hours. No, 13 hours. Because my stupid brain didn't think I needed to go back to sleep after 5:30 this morning. So, I'm running on hopes, dreams, and 2 cans of Monster that I shouldn't be drinking. But we're here! I'm definitely here and only a loss away from just collapsing. Honestly, to be honest, I expected to lose the game we've just played, so... that ninja won, and that was with Shen Pao. Cool. Be interested to see who we go against. I'm gonna put 1 PM. God damn. Who does that? It's me. I did that. Do I regret it? Oh, absolutely. I wish I could get a solid 8 hours in all situations, but it turns out, idiot who just can't. A brain idiot, really. It's not my fault. I went to bed at 8 AM. Yo. It's why I can't keep up with you guys on meme nights. Like, I know you guys go till like, what, 2, 3 in the morning probably? Meanwhile, I'm there at 11 going, brother, help! Help me! Oh, man. Oh, well, as soon as I click off, the next one comes up. Give me parents? Oh, no, it hasn't. Hello? We've got a timer. But nothing's happening. Hello? Oh, there we go. Jones Diaz. Check in. Sleepy Executor? Ooh, it's Charizard! Without Dusk Noir. Okay, okay. Hey. This will be interesting. Oh, no, wait, somebody who's seen the videos. Friends, add friend, Sleepy Executor. There we go. I guarantee we have to restart the game, which is always fun. Ah, Charizard. 2 Turo. Oh god. 1 binding. Oh, I missed the Pheasantipity. Sorry, I missed the Petra run. This is the binding Mochi build. Okay, that's interesting. I think that's gonna be really interesting to play against, because there's 2 ways that people have like theorized playing the game, playing Charizard. Sorry, one's with Dust Noir, the other is going Binding Mochi route. I was on board with the Binding Mochi route first, to be honest. Like, I kind of liked it, but a lot of people have gone the Dust Noir route, so it'd be interesting to see how this plays. Like, I'm genuinely interested. After meme night, I turned to Bingle and say, "Now the nerds have gone to bed. Shall we break out the premium memes?" Sent you a meme on Disco that ties into what you were just speaking about. I will have a look in a sec. Pheasantipides nuts. God damn it. Come on, bro. It's a family-friendly stream. Disco. Me finally get 8 hours of sleep in my neck. Yeah, but you did it wrong, lol. Actually so true. I hate it so much. Sleepy Executor. Let's send the challenge. Send match request. Get the window captured down, hit the marker, send a good look. Whenever I say good luck in my head, even though I don't actually mean it, in my head I go, good luck, you'll need it. But actually, I'm the one who needs the good luck. Really, I'm saying good luck to myself because I'm the one who requires the help. Both in gameplay and psychologically, I guess. You never meant it? I'm sorry, Grotful. But was it good for you? My opponent will go first. Ooh, okay. I think that's actually important against Dragapult, so I get it. Oh, we get to open the mana feed? That goes pretty hard. We actually have, like, a really good setup, but we don't have much beyond it, which is worrying. That'd be why I failed that exam. You were the only one to wish me luck. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. So, we've got to hope that Heavy Ball is... Rotom is prized. Rotom or Luminion being prized will go pretty hard here. It is an English pleasantry. Ooh. Okay, I can't donk, so that's not too exciting for me. Luminion being prized goes pretty hard here. So we can go pretty wide on the board here. I would have liked to... In fact, do I Iono here? The Luminion's nice to have. But I don't think we need it right this second. Because they might have like a fantastic turn 2, and I'd like to avoid giving them that option. That's fine. That's a workable hand for next turn. In fact, if we keep this hand, we can go to Dragapult next turn. I hope I haven't just bricked them, because this is such a good hand. There's the Pidgey. So yeah, we can... okay, I was going to say, Jesus. Okay. If we can get the Charizard, the Dragapult, we're cooking. Yeah, I can follow up. Yeah, I can follow up that there's nothing pleasant about the English language. Wait, hold on. Y'all speak it too. Hey, it's your language too. I think the top deck and Dracoloak draw is going to make a lot of decisions for us here. I think we're not guaranteed a 2-price turn here, but we're going to be pretty damn close. I'm glad we didn't waste the Luminion, I'll say that much. He said the English, what's wrong with them? There's nothing pleasantry about the English, what's wrong with them? What's right with them, to be honest? Right, is there a Roxanne in this list? Because if there is... There isn't. I was going to say, I can go for a cheeky Rotom grab here. I don't think we really get it. And to be fair, we do have another turn here. We don't have to go for anything. Dusknoir. Dusknoir doesn't need to come out yet. So we need the Psychic Genji. We can get rid of the Arven, go Rare Candy. Rare Candy into the Pidgeot. Then Iono and see what we get, I think is probably the play. No, we can't Arven and Iono. That's not how that works, Liam. So we can either go for a Dragapult here. We can't even go... We can't go for a Dragapult, actually. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we do that. I think we just accept that we're going to have to take some time here. Like that one song. I think we just build the board state. It's probably the correct way to do this. We'll grab the Diva, but I don't think we're going to be using it, although it might come up next turn. Rare Candy into the Pidgey. Attach here. No quick search. I think that's the smart grab. There's an argument for grabbing Rotom. But I think we don't need to, so I don't think we should. I think we just build the board state. Manaphy going down is, like, absolutely fine. Yeah, that makes sense. then end turn. I think we're okay with that. This is what we English call jerks. I mean, the English that I've seen on Twitter recently are definitely in the W/J camp. Let's put it that way. So you calling yourself a jerk, and I thought I had low self-esteem. The British are very good at low self-esteem. I think the main concern we've got with the game at the moment is the double turret. Now, seeing one go goes pretty hard. Do they run Palpad? No Palpad. Okay, so one is gone. What was the A spec? I didn't actually check that. I'm just hoping it's not Prime Catcher. It is Prime Catcher, okay. It's a little bit concerning. I'm not hugely thrilled with an Iono here, but gives us more cards to work with, so as the kids say, it is what it is. And actually, it's lined up a very nice turn for us here. It's lined up a very greedy turn for us as well. Any TM Devolution to worry about? There is, okay. Charmeleon's evolved up. Okay. So I'm not feeling too bad about our current board state. It's not great, but we can definitely work with it. We definitely need to see a couple of cards here, though. So we'll stop. We need to go double recon, just see what we can find. If we can find one of two pieces, then we're feeling pretty good. That's one of two pieces. That's another one of the pieces. Actually, we needed three pieces, and that's actually pulled together really well. So now it's a case of how greedy does one want to go. I think we go super greedy. It's my favorite way to be. So we definitely grab the U. And evolve. Evolve U up. I think I am going to get rid of Artisan. Don't think that's going to come up. Grab one of each. We love symmetry. I think we go for the switch. I think we just get ahead on the prize race. It's probably the best way to go about things here. Is there any reason to nest ball or anything? Don't think there is. We'll take out the Rotom. Pop 50 there. 10 there. I think I'm okay with that. It's not ideal, but it's something. I think the important thing is we haven't had to bench anything that gets knocked out at this point. I don't think Mochi gets you near Pidgeot. No, Mochi would get you to Pidgeot. But then you're putting in a card that I can knock out for 2 prizes. This is going to be an interesting game. A very interesting game. I assume we're seeing a Charizard this turn. We can't not. People exaggerating on the internet. Now, never have I heard of such a thing. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Could you imagine exaggeration on the internet? That 10. Like, just 10 damage on Charmander feels so wasteful. Almost feels silly. So there's the Petrant. We knew it was coming. So that will give Charizard a 280 attack. Which is a little bit annoying. We'd be too busy moaning about the weather to notice. It's true. Can't catch a binding mochi, makes sense. The plus side, it does damage the Charizard. But it's only got 20 on it, which isn't exciting. So I think we go this way. So it'll be on 100 by the time it goes back, and we'll probably see it get reset, which will be annoying. Right, so I like the way you work it, Serendipity. Is flip the script right to use now? I think it is. Huge. Oh, even bigger. Even bigger. Okay, so. Let me just do the maths real quick. We go boss's orders. Grab the Pecharunt. Then. Brain, come on, help me out here. So we're hitting for that, Throw down the Radiant Alakazam. Painful Spoons. Move the 20 there. So we've got 3 prizes there. I'm just going to burn Heavy Ball because I don't need it in my hand right now. Revolve Dragapult. And then I think... Yeah. I think we can lock it up for next turn. By doing this. I think this is correct. Why not? Let's tickle it for another 10. So we've got 2 ways to win next turn. Technically 3. I won't be surprised if we get Ionode here. It would make a lot of sense. Like, Iono has to be the play, honestly. There's only been 1 use so far, and the deck runs 2. Runs 3. Eesh. I think it has to be Iono. Yep. Doesn't do a whole lot for us, but it's fine. I think this is checkmate. I'm pretty sure it is. We haven't seen the quick search yet. So if anything gets knocked out, we get to draw 3, which is awesome. We've got Dragapult ready to go and a Curse Blast ready to go into the Charizard. If 1 prize gets left up there, it's going to be done. Dust Noir can also take out the Pidgeot. We've got the Radiant Alakazam to finish off the Serendipity. The right play, I think, here is finding something to knock out this Dust Noir. But again, any knockouts give us Serendipity. And if we draw what we need, then that's game. What are you guys doing? Yep, Dust Noir being knocked out makes sense. So we've got 2 turns to find what we need. And potentially 6 lots of Serendipity. That'll do it. Hang on, before I'm fucking... Okay, 60 HP. I'm so glad I checked. That could have been terrible. Oh, could you imagine if I hadn't checked that? I was so ready to be overexcited then. just go for it. Oh, man. Dude, what a game. Holy. Like, we got lucky with the draw, I will say that. But, like, having 3 ways to win the game there was huge. Oh, man. That feels like a well-deserved win, that one. I felt like we did really well. Like, having that play lined up from all the way back then was massive. And honestly, it was a mistake to begin with. I should have checked for the Pidgey. I should have remembered it, or at least checked for it when I put those counters down. That should have always been 6 counters. Because if we didn't have a way to move that counter then, that was a play we couldn't have made. And other than using Iono for 1 more card, we had no way to win that game. Or at least win the game that turn. So I feel like we did really well there, honestly. And you guys have met me. I don't big myself up very often. First seed right now as well. Let's go. So what are the other parents? I didn't even see. Oh, Brackus beat Charlie. That sucks. Joe lost to Zirikas. Tasha won against Pokecard Bro. I guess they didn't turn up again, maybe? I'll find out. Astro is now 1-1-0, so the O2 drop is a lie. So we've got 2 games still to finish. So I think a 3-1 will sneak into top cut then. That's cool. I'm hoping we get to play against Tash next. I've never played against Tash. And they talk a big game. Look at these 100% win rates. I'm doing it for Dragapult again. But yeah, I don't know if I like this list more than the list I used before. But it does feel good to play, you know? Like, I wish the deck always felt like that. Cool. Cool. Oh, I was going to check something while I was here. Cool, I need to read into that after the stream. Whew. Well, at the very least, we've gone 2-0, right? That's something. The kids can be happy with that. I'm the kids. 10 minutes left on the games. We have 2 still going. We have that Ninja 56 versus Nyala 2345 and Kim Ling and Hannah M. So Chempal versus God of War. Should be, as long as Chempal's running, that should be a game win for them, I'd have thought. And then Charizard versus Futurebox, that feels like it should be a game for Charizard. So look at the list they're running. 4 Miraidon, 4 Crown, 2 Miraidon EX, 1 Blood Moonus Luna EX, 1 Cobalite. They've made that to bully Charizards. Okay, interesting. So the Iron Leaf is obvious. The Miraidon has a 280 attack. Let me just get the window capture up. Has a 220 attack, but obviously with the come on, brain, Cobaline in play, that's 250. Add the tool, that's 270. So you would still need 3 Crown in play for a knockout on a Charizard. It's very aggressive, but I get the logic behind it. I get the logic. 1 game still to finish. Yeah, the Charizard player ended up winning. That makes sense. So it's Chempal versus God of War that's still to go. What a surprise, a God of War going to time. Smiley face, smiley face. Are they running? No, they're not running the new stadium. Okay. My enhanced hammer. Montero. What is their ace spec? Oh, unfair stamp. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty normal. How do you guys like the new sleeves, by the way? What new sleeves? Well, what about me? What about my happiness? Oh, while we're talking about animes, chat, how do you feel about the Rick and Morty anime coming out? I only found out about it, like, last week. Apparently that's a thing that's happening. Why, question mark? I always find it weird when shows, like, just go into, like, a different genre of TV show, I guess, style, for no reason. But it's even weirder when you go from animated to anime. Like, you're already a cartoon. Why do you need to... I could understand a real-life adaptation of Rick and Morty. No, I couldn't, actually. That'd be stupid. But just going from, like, animated to anime, this is weird. The what, when? Yeah, the Rick and Morty anime. That's a thing that's happening. While we're talking about animes, I watched episode 1 of the Suicide Squad. ISEKAI? Does that stand for something? And I literally cringed to death. What? That's crazy, really? Cool. Didn't know that was happening, but okay. I mean, I know that the Suicide Squad was doing it, but not them. It said how it's spelled, isekai. But it's all capitalized, which is why I questioned it. Yo, I got the thumbs up. Hell yeah, dude. I love a thumbs up. Yeah, it's in the title. Don't ask me. Okay. I won't ask you. It's like break Pokemon. Isekai is like break Pokemon. Isekai is like break Pokemon. I wish I could add these to my Twitch name. Don't you mean you want to add that to your Twitch name? I want little animated bats around my name. Give me the bats. I wonder if you can ID into Top Cut. I won't. I'm actually going to play the games out. That's way more entertaining than just watching me ID after I didn't get the first game played. Boo! I've dropped a third! Boo! Oh, that's bullying, quite frankly. How dare you take my leadership space? Add repeat signs. It's an old mechanic in the TCG, so you wouldn't know anything about it. Funny you should mention that. I know all about Break. I actually collected while Break was a thing. I've never played it, though. I know what it does. The old heads at our workplace tell me about it. Workplace? At our locals tell me about it. But I believe I have a Break. Let me have a look. I'm about to break. Okay, they're not showing. Oh, is it because it's friggin' all? There you go, look. I got Omnistar Break, I got Greninja Break, which I'm told is very good. Nidoking Break, Luxray Break, Ninetales Break. That's fancy, that's fancy. Alright, who have we got? Oh, I'm not against Tash! What are we against? Regidrago. Yeah, we knew this was coming eventually. We knew it was coming. Unless they brick, this is a loss for us on paper. Hey, just send friend request. 3 Ogerpon, which we can take advantage of. The Noivern doesn't do anything to us. The Raging Bolt is a little bit worrying. Goodra's a pain in the ass, but we can work around it. Kyurem is the big problem. We are actually going to need to get Manaphy down. I would actually be open to going first against Regidrago. I think that's actually not a bad shout. Just going to restart the client, because you know what it's like, chat. Was that your MSN name in the OOs? I wish I was that cool in the OOs. God, I saw that on so many, like, of my friends, obviously female friends, fucking MSN names. It was just ridiculous. Followed by Heart, whoever they were out with that week. Heart. Is my life. For life, etc, etc.
Life spelled with a Y.
Yeah.
Ugh,
One F. One E. No E. Give us a little marker. Sent challenge. Never mind. We got a server error. Okay. Yeah, I just restarted to shoot a challenge when you're ready. Emo song quotes the works. Yeah, exactly. Usually something from Avenged Sevenfold, I think. Avenged Sevenfold was pretty common in the emo girl lyrics, which is weird. You'd expect My Chemical Romance or Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, quite often Avenged Sevenfold. But they were emo music for metalheads, so, or the other way around, metal music for emos. Metal music for emus.
Ah, yes.
I feel like emus are either incredibly good or incredibly bad at headbanging. Thoughts, chat? Cool. Okay. So I think we opt to go first. Just try and get some damage in as quick as possible. I don't know if that's right, and I'm sure there'll be people who play Regidrago who are like, "Oh no, you wouldn't do it this way." Blah blah blah. Still get second. I just want to get set up before the Curins come out. That's kind of what I'm going for. If we can get some early damage down, then we're in a good place. Oh, but, no, this is fine. This is fine. I don't like having to start Pheasantipity here, but we can at least switch it out. We run that. They're giving us a mulligan, which is nice. Love a mulligan. It's what's for breakfast. We can, of course, use Devolution to our advantage as well. Like, just setting up the damage. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Just setting up the damage probably goes pretty hard here. Oh, wow. Just giving me everything. Giving him the business. Go for those two. I think we just go full bench here. We can't get Rotom down anyway, so... Double Duskull is not what I wanted to go for at all. But I've done it now! A smart person will play Pidgeot down. Not this guy! Oh, you know what I said earlier about autopiloting? That was autopiloting. I did the traditional emo dance, 2 head nods, rotate 45 degrees, 2 head nods, drag on your cigarette. Isn't that the goth dance from South Park? I was going to say, if we don't see an NG attachment, there goes the Kyurem. If we don't see an NG attachment on the Regidrago, then we're in a good place. I will say this much, if we next turn see both our Dreepies go down and Manaphy, I'd probably just scoop, because like I'm already too far behind. That's 3 prices they're up, and I've lost all setup. They are in such a good place, actually. They're giving the switches already, okay. But yeah, we're not in a great place. But we can at least start doing something. It'd be amazing if we get everything we need here, but I don't think we will. Well, that's one of the pieces. So I'd love to not have to use Dragapult. Or not have to use Boss's Orders. But we are going to have to. We don't have Forest Seal available. I think we rare candy just to keep the Dragapult alive. I think that's stupidly important right now. But not having attachment here sucks. I'm going to have to gamble that they don't have a knockout. Which is annoying. I want to keep Devo. I want to keep everything we have right now. I'm going to be honest. I think if we get rid of you. drop a fire energy here. No, I've done that the wrong way around. Oh, that's all we can really do. If I'd have been smarter, we could have got Pidgeot in play there. I have a horrible feeling that's going to end up costing us. Ultra Ball going means they've definitely got Regidrago in hand. Or they're gambling on finding it via Teal Mask. They must have it. Yeah. Switch and Heavy Ball going, okay. So they've only got Kyurem, so they might have to rely on the Legacy Star to find all the pieces. If they can get rid of Prime Catcher... I was about to say, Prime Catcher and Canceling Cologne, then we're stuck. They didn't. They might go for the Research, though. Research Prime Catcher the Manaphy into the active, hoping you find the Canceling Cologne on the Research, is probably the play. It's exactly what they're doing. God, I hope the Canceling Cologne doesn't come out. If it does, we scoop. Like, we're already too far behind. Have they missed it? I think they've missed it. Yeah, they have. Whew, okay. 140, which means no special energy and no stadiums. I think we go with you. So that is why it was a bit of a misplay to not put a fire engine in this card, because we could have used Mellow. There's so much I need to see here to make this game plan work. Just trying to think, how can we guarantee it? We get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of the Devo plan. Does that find us like exactly what we need? It would. So we can go Arven for Rare Candy. Yeah, Arven for Rare Candy. We've still got Flip the Script to use as well. So Arven for Rare Candy. Flip the Script. Doesn't quite get us where we need to be. Or does it? No, we needed an Ultra Ball, realistically. That's fine. Start Alchemy. We'll grab Dragapult, seems correct. Noibat and Kyurem are in play. Okay, so we can do this. Rare Candy. Evolve up the Dusclops. Phantom Dive. Okay, 30 and 30. I think that's the most optimal play we can do. It's not pretty, but they don't run Iono, if I remember right. Yeah, there's no Iono. There is a penny, but they can only use one of those to save one of the Ogerpon. There's another Regidrago. Penny on one of them. Yep. Iono. Haha. Yeah, that's the joke, Grotful. That's the joke. If we just survive this turn, we're feeling pretty good. I feel like we've got a pretty good setup right now. So anything I can do about that? There is. I don't need to right now. I ha, didn't I? You did! I saw and or heard it. Right, the Manaphy's gone. I forgot all about the Manaphy. That's upsetting. Okay, we probably lose now then. Honestly. Oh, that's frustrating. Unless... I think we get our prize cards where we can. Oh, there is something we could see, actually, that would go pretty hard. Any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. Did I already use that? So, we've got knockout here. I need to see one particular card. I'm going to make sure I haven't got rid of it already. Yeah, okay. So I think we go with this. That did not get me what I needed. That's annoying. Game is being a real hater right now. Oh, I shouldn't have benched that. That was dumb. That was really, really dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Well, I've probably just thrown the game. Which is quite annoying. That's really stupid of me. I'm hoping the Iono did enough to disrupt because we've just thrown the game if not. I shouldn't have placed both of those down. Because if they've got a Fire Energy, they've got to Cure Him knockout. Oh, bollocks. Why did I do that? It's like when I benched the Radiant Alakazam the other day. At the Cup. I don't know why I did it. Only way to use Dragapult effectively is with Regidrago, sorry. It's okay, you can be sorry. I mean, you're wrong, but it's fine. There's no way they don't hit what they need. Oh, they need V-Star as well, actually, thinking about it. This isn't a guaranteed win. That probably guarantees it. Show me the fire. No fire? Come on, what have you got? I'm gonna be really annoyed if they're just like slow playing out, attaching the fire. Okay. So as long as we can keep this Pidgey alive, we're in an okay position. But we've got to keep the Pidgey alive. Which we can do. That helps. Man, I've got like so much choice of what I do next. Is any way I can take 2 knockouts this turn? Yes, perfect. We got so lucky. We got so lucky. In fact, we didn't even do it this way. We could have just gone for the Mew, but it is what it is. Holy! What a game! I absolutely, like, nearly threw that as well. Like, I was one fire energy away from death. My heart's going. Sorry, chauffeur. What were you saying about Dragapult being only good in Registrar? Is that interest? Oh, no, I'm very aware I got stupidly lucky there. Stupidly lucky. Like, I absolutely was bricking it. We got really lucky as well, because that Dracalope was 2 Pidgeot. Like, I couldn't miss it. Ideally, what I was looking for was, like, anything to throw away, Ultra Ball into Rare Candy. I hadn't really thought through in my head that we had another boss's orders. But yeah, we got lucky, honestly. Like, a good player wouldn't have put themselves in that position. So, yeah, I made that hard for myself, realistically. Also, no me points. Huh? What do you mean, no me points? Okay, so Tash is still playing her game. So I think from here, I might be guaranteed top 4. That's what you get for not believing. It's true. Wait, have you been... Has it been... Oh, I didn't even realize there was polls going on. I don't... So, you guys don't know this, but my OBS now, I've got 2 tabs. I've got Twitch chat and chat, which is Restream. So it shows YouTube and Twitch, like you can see on the actual stream screen itself. I had no idea that was even going on. That was wild. I meant that you can only use the attack at turn 2 of a Regidrago, while with the Dragapult deck, you've got to work hard, and it only does 200 to the active. Good combat, though. Thanks. Worked hard on it. I was talking about this earlier. Like, I know a lot of people say Regidrago is the only way to efficiently get a turn 2 attack off with Regidrago, with Dragapult. But genuinely, I don't have trouble with it a lot of the time. Like, I feel pretty confident with Dragapult. I always believe in Jester. My points don't get it twisted now. No, that was not believing in me. I take that personally. I am offended. I take great offense, and if I took any more offense, I'd have to put it around my garden. That's how offensed I am. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. I tried. Comedy poop at the wall. Whew. Man. This is going very differently to last time I streamed. Very differently. Ah, well. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. And again, I think that probably puts us into top 4. Which is mildly annoying, because I was expecting to do 4 games and go to bed. Hey! Tash won her game! So, there can only be one other 3-0. So it's literally a 50-50 chance I go against Tash. And Tash was playing Raging Bolts, which doesn't fill me with joy. Because I'm not playing Radiant Charizard, which is the tech, against Dragapult, Raging Bolt. She's running an Enhanced Hammer as well, which doesn't feel good. 1 Silene. 3 Pokegear, so it's taking a cut on the Pokegear. 1 Palpad, 2 Bravery Charm, 2 Pokestop. Yeah, there's a lot to not like, actually, in that matchup. That feels like it'll be a loss, just on precedent. Is it normal that on Whitey it's a black screen? Should I switch to the purple app? I've got it up on my screen and it looks fine. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. I'll just double check Restream isn't playing up there. Let's have a look in my cooking book. Yeah, no, it's should be fine. I hear it's excellent in quality. That's what I'm being told. One more game to finish, by the way. It is Raging Bolt versus Charizard. Beautiful British game. But yeah, it's it's going alright. Yeah, I think from here, like, as long as you go 3-1, you're in top 4, right? Like, how many people can go 3-1? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7 people that can go 3-1. Obviously, 2 people won't, or potentially won't. They should go 4-0. YouTube stream is fine on my phone. Just checked it. Refresh it now. It's fine now. Thanks. Okay. It might be ad stuff. If you're running an ad blocker, I know YouTube is trialing out a thing now where they don't show the ad, obviously, but they like just leave a black screen up. So it might be that. I don't know. I don't know what they're up to these days. Sneaky little buggers. Trying to make us watch ads. I mean, if you watch ads on my channel, thank you. You're paying for Pokemon cards, and I appreciate that. Oh, man. But yeah, I think on Resistance, probably fine, right? Yeah, I'm second now. So Tash and I could ID into top 4 and play a friendly game. And that'll get us both into top 4. In fact, I'll ask her, and then we'll just play a friendly game. I'm assuming we could just put it down to tie. Obviously, it depends if we're paired up. If it's a pair down, I have to play. YouTube's just the Wild West over there. Yes, we know from previous streams. We certainly know. Hey, Charlie won her game too. They're all finished in time as well. But yeah, I'm enjoying the list. I think it's really good. Oh no, I got a pair down. Is it against Chempao? Okay, that should be a relatively decent match for us. If we lose, then I think we're at top 4. Hey, sending request. Bra 56, beautiful British name. So Chempao was actually, it's favoured for us, especially with Devo. It depends which Frigibacks they're running. I think they're running a split, 260s, 170. Okay. So we need to make sure we're placing stuff properly. Because much like that Pidgeot play from earlier, that could come back to bite us. The Dunsparce build is funny as well because it is 60 HP Dunsparce. So if we catch them with the pants down, we just get them. It's going to be interesting. I actually think this version is weaker into Dragapult, to be honest. What deck do you think will win Worlds? I see Todd playing Guardy. Probably will be once again God of War. He played it at the boot camp, didn't he? So it'll be interesting to see what he does. But I think it's going to be Charizard or God of War. Like, there's a lot of hype around Regidrago now, but like both of those decks can tech for it. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it go Charizard or God of War. If Todd is on Guardy, I would probably lean towards God of War, but I think the Charizard matchup is made better because of Dust Noir against God of War specifically. Have they accepted? No. You want to catch them with the pants down? Spicy. It's true. Bra 56. Can't see your name on friends list. Could you try sending the challenge? It'd be some weird ass Tord Wallace as well. Yeah, like 4 Monkey Dory or something. 1 Blissey to switch the NG around. Honestly, that would get pretty hard. 4 Monkey Dory would be like, what, 120 damage? Jesus. It's kind of scary, actually. Right, I'm just waiting for them to either send the challenge or, I guess, restart themselves. Yeah, the name's still not showing up. Ah! Got a bearish jump scare. Oh, we got him. Okay, challenge friends, send request. Marker. Send challenge. It is better as you can finish off those hurt Drifloons or Curly or take out the Monkey Dory, but man, the deck is consistent AF. I mean, Zard matchup now is better. What, you think it's better for God of War or better for Zard? Because I've seen like the talk around God of War Charizard, and the fact that it can take like 4 prize turns quite consistently is kind of scary. What are we playing against? Is it Raging Bolt? No, it's Chien-Pao, so we want to go... it doesn't really matter for us. I'd prefer to go first, just to give them the delay in setup, but because we got Devolution, I feel a bit safer going second. The problem is we need to worry about Greninja, so I need to get Manaphy on board. There's a Bearish with you? Could you imagine? She's been here the whole time. That is not a good start. That is... dog. We're going to need a hell of a top deck here. Might try Norwegian when I finish Duolingo finish, see if that also helps. I'm not following the thought train. Like, if we can get Buddy Buddy Poffin, I feel fairly confident, but... what are they running? They're running Captain Clone, obviously. 3 Capturing Aroma. 1 Prime Catcher. Okay. This is an awful board state. This is so bad. I don't know what we're supposed to do in this situation. Should I have started Pidgey? Would that have been a better play? Probably would have been. God, that is such a bad start. This start will cost us the game. I can promise you that right now. On the plus side, if anything gets knocked out, at least we have a Fezandipity. But it might not do a lot. I pay good money for them to have like nothing useful in the hand. I think you should have attached to Alakazam, pressure to attack with that. Yeah, there's definitely an argument for it. I might get lucky. I might see them knock out the Pidgey, then I get the Mela. Assume a Nest Ball in for a Chien-Pao or Radiant Greninja. Greninja's probably the right player. That's Chien-Pao, okay. They didn't attach anything last turn. So do they have just the knockout and Alakazam? That's such a weird list. I'm a diehard Zard player and will be at regionals in end of September in DTM. Going to bring a Klefki, which makes the Bolt Ogerpon's Regidrago matchup much easier. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it'll be a big difference maker, really. Problem is, you need to be careful where you put it, because obviously you'll need Rotom and Luminion. I think, I was about to say maybe Fluttermane's a better shout, but I suppose if you're smart about it, Klefki's probably the right player. So this will be for the Rotom. Maybe they just go for a setup turn if they go for the Rotom. Like, this feels needlessly greedy otherwise. What? Really? I mean, they're probably going to get a knockout, so, you know, it's whatever, but... I'm not sure about this. I assume they have knockout. Oh boy, that's a crappy starting hand. Yep. I will feel quite happy if they only get a knockout on Alakazam here. Because Because we've got quite a bit of comeback potential, fortunately for us, but this ain't good. Pidgey staying alive would be pretty big, because then we can get Core Family. We'll have the Pheasantipity as well. I'd be tempted to use Pokestop at this stage. I've got Super Rod, so I suppose if we get rid of any supporters, we're not going to be too happy. You can guarantee we get rid of Double Boss in that situation. What a weird list, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't even know if this is the same as the Dunsparce list that I played. I can't really remember it. I think Pokestop's very risky, but like it might be a needs must. But yeah, I feel like I was pretty stupid not putting the Pidgey in the active, honestly. That's probably going to be like the big misplay. Have they got everything for an Iron Hands? How do you feel about Alakazam versus Radiant Zard? Depends on what your list is prioritizing. Okay, they'll go for the Alakazam. We can respond with our own knockout here, but we're going to need to see a lot. The Golden Vessel. Yeah, pretty grim. Iono is huge here, actually. I'm just tempted to attach to the Pidgey, but I don't think we should. I don't really want to Iono, but I'm gonna. We need to see something. Probably Iono them into like the perfect hand. Okay, so we can get the Pidgey out of the active. That's pretty big. Creepy Manaphy. We can attach to a Dreepy now, which is good. Nice and good. Let's flip the script first, right? Earthen Vessel. Can we get to it? At what cost, I guess? At what cost? So we can return a knockout here, but like, is it worth it? I think at the very least, we counter catcher. They're back Excalibur just to make them do more work. Because the Iono could have really screwed them. And I think it's safer to retreat into the Dreepy. We've got Iono and Arven as choice next turn, depending on what comes out. Take both, obviously. Manual attach here, because then we can always go for the Melon next turn. And is there any point in doing 50 damage to anything? Probably not. My list is prioritizing losing, so I think I'd play Radiant Charger Book. So if you're playing a TM Devo list, I think the Radiant Alakazam is pretty big. If you are worried about Raging Bolts and other small prizes like that, I think going for the Charizard is probably more important. Because the Charizard can take 4 prizes by itself at the end of the game. Given the right circumstances, obviously. It's much easier now with Night Carrier as well. Oh, they've got everything, haven't they? There's no way in hell I gave them everything for a Greninja cancelling Colin play here. I'm going to be so angry. I'm hoping if they do this retreat, they realise that they can't do it. That'd get pretty hard. Oh no, because they've got the Prime Catcher, haven't they? So I think they're going to have everything they need here. Oh, this is so annoying. This is all because of that really bad start. There's no, like, ifs, ands, or buts about it. If we hadn't had such a bad start, we would have been in such a bad position. Fuck off! Come on! Balls. Yeah, we've lost this game. There's no comeback to this. Well, we got lucky last game, so at the end of the day, it's 50-50, innit? But that's really frustrating. They've only used one rare candy so far as well, haven't they? Yeah, so go for a DM play. Probably doesn't work. Yep. Between this and Kyurem, I really see the argument for double mana theme. I mean, I'll carry on playing it out. We might get lucky and somehow have a comeback, but we're 3 prizes already. We have Iono in hand, so that might slow things down. But I feel like we literally just like gave them everything, and that's so annoying. Never mind. They've given me a chance. They've given me a chance. Okay, I need to see a lot of cards here. One of them is a rare candy. Okay, sorry, I'm just calculating this in my head. So I definitely want the Psychic attach. I want the Mela attach. And then we see what we get, I guess. So definitely attach the Dreepy. Super Rod will take back Radiant Alakazam and Dreepy. We don't... Do we Ultra Ball these away? Ultra Ball these away. And go for a fresh hand. And grab Dusclops. Oh, I've just realised I've just made friggin' rare candy up the chance here. Oh well. Never a doubt in my mind. Never a doubt in my mind. Okay, so retreats. Flip scripts. They only run 1 cancelling cologne. I think we re-establish. The Cursed Blast we need to save until it's relevant. We don't Curse Blast yet. We definitely just knock out the Greninja, knock out the Dunsparce, take out the draw. We still have Neo Upper Energy available. So at least there's that. We've got Ultra Ball, we've got Arven, we've got Pidgeot, so we can establish another Dragapult if needs be. Just figuring out the maths is really awkward. In fact, if we blow up 13, leaves you on 4, move 2. Okay, hang on. If they don't knock out this Dragapult, then we have game next turn. Huge. There's 5 energy in the deck right now. Ah, no, they have it. They have it. So we can re-establish a Dreepy. But the problem is the knockout, we can't use the Dusclops. They need 6? Yeah. They're going for the Aqua return. Nope, they're just being weird. Okay. Alright, is there anything I can do from here? There's something I can do, but it's a lot of hope. I don't know that it's going to work. So we need the rare candy. Yeah, we need the rare candy. Big if true. We need the Dragapult. Yeah, we need Dragapult. So get rid of these two. Then rare candy, evolve the Treepy. Grab that establish. Just to give it a little bit more bulk. Need to see one particular card here. That one does it. Just wanted to check for something I didn't check for. Yeah, that's fine. Good old Radzard here would be KO on that Bax and GG. It's alright, we're figuring stuff out. I think the true problem here is we can't establish an easy knockout. That gets KO'd. Yeah, 20 there. 10 there. If they don't have a way to get a Frigibax back up and get the energy sorted, then we're feeling pretty good. Jump pass straight back into the active worries me. That to me says they've got everything they need. 2 Superior Energy Retrieval used, and they run 4. Of course. Of course. So do they have everything else? I don't think Tails does anything here. Okay. If they have it, they have it. We did all we could. It's just frustrating to go down like this. After such a bad start. Do they run any Nest Ball? No Ultra Ball in the list. Twice comeback well played. We haven't won yet. I'm certainly not counting my chickens. Prime Catch has been used. There's no boss's orders. No retreat. So if they haven't got anything, we win. He's just goated with the sauce. Oh, man. They really did throw on the ninja play. You're right. The only reason we won that is because they threw the ninja play. We were missing the boss's orders as well, which was concerning. I'm going to mention too, actually, surprised you didn't go for both of the Treepies with Greninja. 4-0, baby! The first one technically wasn't legitimate, but we won a game on ladder, so I feel like it counts. I have asked about the Treepies, though, because I'm actually genuinely curious. Because I'll say this much. I've done that in the past, where I've brought the Manaphy up and gone, take out the Manaphy, obviously, but like, if the Manaphy's stuck, that's understandable. didn't have any real comeback if you took both of them. Lesson for next time. Win is a win in the record book, regardless of no show. Like I said, I went and took a game on the ladder, so I feel like at least we have that one match won. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping this doesn't read as like sarky or anything, because I am genuinely trying to like help people in the same way that I've been helped. You know what I mean? Because the first time that ever came up was playing Chen Pao against God of War, and I brought up the Manaphy and went to take it out. And I think after the game, I can't remember who I was playing, but they mentioned that if I'd have taken out both of their Curlier, they wouldn't have been able to do anything. And of course I went for Manaphy, because I'm like, oh, I can attack again if I take out the Manaphy with Greninja. And that's the mistake. I mean, you don't know that until you make the mistake sometimes. Like, it's one of those things that like you kind of have to have like an inane sense for. In the same way, you shouldn't bench things where you don't need to. And I've done that twice in the last 2 weeks. So maybe I'm not the one who should be giving out lessons. But, you know, by the same token. Hey, Tash is in top 4! So it'll be me so if the rules are as normal, it should be me versus Tash and Zerix versus... So it's there's 3 Raging Bolt and 1 Dragapult. What the hell? Ah! Ain't no way they can attack without a back because they need to attach 2 energies, and POW decks have only manual attach without backs. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I assumed. Like, if they had a way to switch, and I didn't think they did, or a way to counter catch something up and delay the game, that could have been something. But the attach pass, I was just admitting defeat at that point. Like, I think I played that as well as I could, but it was... I'm aware again that was the second game where I got very lucky. That time through misplay. The first time through draw, so I don't feel too bad. But yeah, I'm against 3 Raging Bolts, so don't expect me to go any further than top 4 here. But I will try. I was hoping I get to play Tash. My opponent's win rate is so low, but the opponent's win rate is so high. It's the highest in the top 4. Jesus. So we've got Czech Republic, or Czechia, isn't it these days? It's preferred to be called Czechia, versus Italy, and England versus Wales. What is this, a rugby game? Hello. Oh, her name's Tyrannitash, that's so adorable. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to this game, I think it'll be fun. She might see a new side of me, incredibly salty and angry. But, you know, she won't want to buy any more of my merch. Sent friend request. Just restarting. Let's get it started. Ugh, black eyed peas in my head. Gross. 1 Dragon 3 long necks, whatever will Strimmer do. Just hope that I can just sneak through. Like, getting to the finals will get pretty hard, but getting top 4 by itself on a 4-0 record feels pretty good. Like, I don't mind losing to my worst matchup, or one of my worst matchups, if I've had a good win rate going up to it. It's dealing with it from the start and then just, like, falling apart from there. It's the most depressing. Right, I'm just going to take the window down. Boop. Is there anything I need to worry about? The Cornerstone's not really a scary card. The Enhanced Hammer's probably a problem. Pokestop's a thing. Siling's a thing. 4 energy retrieval. No superior. Is that normal, Kaya?
What?
4 energy retrieval. No superior energy retrieval?
It's different to what I run, but I guess I understand why you would do that.
Okay.
You don't often need to pull loads back, so...
Yeah, so it's not like Red Drago.
No.
Oh,
Or like...
they usually play 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the spread was.
I have 2 energy retrievals and 1 superior, but I rarely use a superior.
Yeah, superior is more for like doing a huge setup to take out a final knockout. Like you get 4 grass all on your teal masks.
Yeah.
Raging Bolts, their setup doesn't matter to me. It's important I don't get donked, so I need to go first. Second, sorry. Yep, alright. Game is telling me to F off today. That is a horrible start. We're going to need a very good top deck here. A Nest Ball would go incredibly hard. Buddy Buddy Poffin would be absolutely fine. Arven or Iono. You'd love to see it. Okay, is Electric already prepared for the discard? Concerning. So this matchup doesn't feel too bad because of Dusclops, but like we need to get into the game, you know? So as long as there's a Sada, there is a Raging Bolt attack coming next turn. Faux show, mofo. God, this is a scary start. But yeah, Nest Ball for Rotom. Forest Seal Stone, grab Arven. Would go pretty hard because I can pick up the Devolution, just get rid of it at some point. And we got nothing. Cool. Awesome. The steam had to run out eventually, didn't it? The only hope I have is that they don't draw a Sada. Well, there's a Sada. I can get set up, but like the Pheasantipity just dies. Oh, this is dreadful. What a way to end it. As Donald Trump would say, sad. Because it is. Literally in tears right now. I feel like you don't got to do me like this, you know? I imagine there's a prime catcher being dug for right now. Because the Pheasantipity going down is probably like absolute #1 priority here. Just a switch card, okay. I mean, I'm gonna stick in the game, but this is horrible. Because the Raging Bolt's just ready to attack next turn, and it's already got knockout. Oh man, remember when we were having fun? Good old-fashioned fun. Like, honestly, I don't care. Just get rid of the Heavy Ball. It's useless. If we don't find any way to get a basic here, yeah, we just lose. I'm just going to take a quick screenshot for Tash. It's going to send her a quick message. I'll just send her the message. Send the screenshot. What can you do? Like, you know, it goes that way sometimes. We did all that we could. And honestly, going 4-1 feels pretty good. Like, I have no problem with that. If this was a cup, you'd be in top 8. Now you can get dunked if you start second with a new poison deck. Fortunately, that's not what they were playing, so it wasn't a concern. Oh, sad. Tash might win another one of these in a row then. I feel horrible. Oh, no. Sent you the hand on Twitter. Yeah, literally could not do anything with it. Anyway, it is now 8 o'clock, chat, so I would end because it's 2 hours, but instead I'm going to open my Shrouded Fables packs. So we'll show you them. KO will probably want to open some as well, so I might just get the camera set up and we can pass the camera back and forth. But yeah, if you don't mind wait in the sec chat. I'm just going to get that set up and BRB with that. I don't know why I keep going to the break screen, because the break screen doesn't show anything these days. Right. Let me set up the... Yeah, we'll use PTCG Live as a backup. Or background, even. Right, chat, give me 2-3 minutes. I'm just going to get everything set up, and then we'll do a few opens. Look at that little man. Shut up. BRB. I don't know why I muted myself. I haven't gone anywhere. Right, I'm hoping this itty bitty stand will work by itself. Just hoping. Doing a little bit of a tighten. Hang on. Right, hopefully that will stand up. So I got those octopus mounts that I mentioned a while back.
Are you not muted anymore?
No. And this should work as a little camera. Okay. Let's get Droid Cam open. Ah! It's not going to work well as a camera if I knock it over, though. I believe that would be a problem. Starts. Rotates. 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 Cool. So I can have it as a vertical thing, so I can use it on thingy then. You know, chat thingy. Do we have the other webcam available? Phone is webcam. Video capture device. Phone cam. Hey guys, I'm here at phone cam. Hey, you'll get to see how the sausage is made with the TikTok videos. That's pretty exciting for you all. That's Kaya's head.
Why?
Why? Because that was the webcam it defaulted to. Good job you had clothes on.
Why would I not have clothes on?
It's your house, you can do what you like.
I haven't got makeup on, which is as bad as.
Oh, shut up, you're beautiful. You shut up. There we go. Right, so, I think we'll just have me and Kaya swap places.
In the past, I've opened the pack and then passed it to you to show.
I mean, we could do it that way, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do it that way, so
Cool.
I don't have to be on the phone again.
So, we've got 8 Shrouded Fable sets left, or 8 Shrouded Fable boosters left. I haven't really done much in the way of like look at what's going on in this, so we do have more on the way as well. We've got a King Gambit thing coming up at some point. Oh, the sleeves are really cool actually. We've got a King Gambit illustrator art thing with 4 more in there, so we'll have more going up on the channels and things. It's always good fun. So I'll just knock out the first one, shall I? Boom! Oh, it's so. Why is it so dark? Let me just turn the brightness up a little bit first. You okay there?
Yeah, you handed me the whole pile, I just wanted one.
I just gave you what was there. Can't zoom out, that's understandable. Just need to make things a little bit brighter, it's not very visible. I have ways of doing this. I clicked configure video and it didn't work, that's worrying. Oh no! Hang on, there's other ways to do this. Filters. Audio visual filters. These are all things. Effect filters. Hey, so chat, you're smarter than me. If I need to make something brighter, Would I go for apply LUT, chroma key, correction, color key, crop pad, HDR tone mapping override, image mask / blend, luma key, render delay, scaling / aspect ratio, scroll or sharpen, flick the light switch. Going HDR max RGB didn't help. Render delay, color correction but not ideal, camera, video settings better. Yeah, but it's not letting me do anything. Oh, hang on. That's better. Exposure offset. Whoa, whoa, let's not mess with that. That's probably better. Yeah, I've got to mess with it via Droid Cam, so it kind of is what it is. There we go, we can see that. Monkey Dory Shrouded Fable. Those are some funny words, Magic Man. I have no idea. Please, the TikTok comments laugh at me when I can't open a packet. Code card will go on display chat, by the way. If you get it for TikTok, then that's TikTok's fault. Sneasel. Furfro. Dartrix. Absol. 06 Machinations. Crobat. Academy at Night. Binding Mochi. Not Mocky, Ben. Reverse Hollow Sneasel. And Goparaja. And then no fancy energy. And that is the code. I will leave it on screen for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's gone. Don't spoil it. Can't believe you just tell me there are terrible cards in here. Okay, next up. I've got to ask you a question. Oh shit, it's Beware! Houndour. Seadra. Power Glass, not Power Hourglass. Power Hour. Iron Moth. Both. It's Mochi, not Mauchi. What? I said Mochi. Mochi. Nah, it's not. Cassiopeia. Reverse Hollow Copper Raja. Yo, it's a Gold Power Hourglass! Oh, that goes so hard!
Right?
That's so cool. And Haxorus, bring down the axe. Awesome. That's so cool. So cool. Right, next up. Whoop. Petrarunt. It's Machina, obviously. Oh, it's Machinima. The kids don't know what Machinima is. We've got a gold out of an ETB. That's probably like the best ETB we've ever had. Houndoom. Hell yeah, Rowlet. Fracture. Don't worry about it, it's just a fracture. Persian. Genesect with the Ace Nullifier. Night Stretcher. Good, need those. Chorus's Tenacity. Don't need those. Curium exists. Reverse Hollow Little Stuffle. Reverse Hollow Yveltal. I want Yveltal for the Frostlass deck. And Dust Noir. Nice. Need a couple more of those. Steel NG and Code Card. And it's going off screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like the artwork.
Next up, we have Eevee. Not a great one, maybe, but it's nice Eevee. Krogunk. Stoffel. Zubat. Sylveon. Malamar. Janine's Secret Art. Doesn't look like Secret Art to me. Reverse Hollow Hypno. Reverse Hollow Krogunk. Ooh, and a full art Reveroom! How exciting! Reveroom, guys! Reveroom EX! Ooh, and a Hollow Fighting Energy, which I'm sure Kale will steal for a deck.
Yeah.
Code card. And it's going off the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sure that's not enough time for anybody to do anything, but, you know. So I'd love to find a Pheasantipity in this lot, but I'm not holding my breath, and I'd just be quite happy to get a Dusk Noir line. Like, I just get that ready for the deck, I'll be pretty happy. Get MFOs, we're going to speed break. Do energies look dope, to be fair? They do, and I hope they go as cheap as the Crown Zenith ones, because I'll absolutely buy playsets. We have! Hell yeah, dude. Dusclops. Meowth. That's right. Zora. Houndour. Yveltal. Or Evisol, if you're that way inclined. Hypno. Weevil, or Weavile. Reverse Hollow Night Stretcher, very nice. Reverse Hollow Crobat. And Tapu Bulu. And the code card going off the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice! It's great when I get to see it immediately. Anyway, Duskull. That's our line sorted. Cufant. We could screenshot the code. I mean, yeah, that's why I'm giving you the time. Inkay. Joltik. The wrong one. Decidueye. Stock up on feathers. Draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. Slitherwing. Zerosix Machinations. Reverse Hollow Persian. Okie Dokie Secret Art Rare. Then Naz. That's so pretty. Look at it. Damn. And Cresselia. No Hollow Energy. And the code card. Going off the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pet the Dogie. That's a nice pull. That's a really... all those secret art rares are really nice.
I've pulled all.
You have pulled all the good ones. Did you just steal the one I was going for? That's so rude.
What?
No. Thank you so much for the codes. No worries at all. I'm probably not going to put these on TikTok, but I will put the King Gambit pulls on. I've got plenty of ones recorded already, so these codes will stay on this channel, both Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to screenshot and grab them, you're more than welcome to. Drowsy. Horsey. Golbat. It's really weird seeing like stage 1s as commons. Axew. Crobat. Academy at Night. Gezact. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Iron Moth. I love the fact they've kept the Mirror Hollow on those. Blood Moon Ursaluna Reverse Hollow. There you go, Milky. Oh, look, guys! It's a River EX! How exciting! Get in, loser! We're going to go O2 drop at a local cup. God damn. Of course the pulls are terrible. And there's your code card. Going off the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, when I get 1,500 followers on Twitch, we'll play a Rev Room deck to locals. All Rev Room all the time. We'll play the search card as well, or the draw card. Chat the room with the attack. Rigidify. Toxicroak. Duskull! Yay! That's a 2-1-1 line for Dragapult. Awesome. Beware. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Rigidify. Ooh woo. Galvantula. Sylveon. Binding Mochi. Reverse Hollow Cresselia. Reverse Hollow Rowlet. And Monkey Dory EX. We missed the Pheasantipity, but that's fine. Oh, and Reverse Hollow Dark Angie. Cool. I would refer to that as a double hit. And code card. Disappearing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, there we go. That's all the code cards and stuff. So that's probably going to be the end of the stream. Unless anybody wants me to do any particular games that are involved on a platform on a website. Hey bro, Xeris is going to destroy you. He is my friend. What do you mean destroy me? I am confusion. Have I got another game to do? There's no game to play. What are you talking about? I'm very confused. I mean, I'm sure they would destroy me. They're playing a deck that's literally antithetical to my deck. But like, we're not play. I can show you right now. There's no pairings. There's no round 6. There's no pairings. It's just Tash versus Lorenz. I am confusion. America. Why is this Kansas and this is not Arkansas? Sorry, bro. I mistake. It's okay, dude. Don't worry. Wrong streamer. I don't think Tash is streaming. I'm so good. What is happening? Anyway, let's get a Pokedoku, shall we? Thank you very much, Milky, guiding us in. Whee! I'm going to put these in the ETB. I'll fix all that in a bit. Right, let's have a look. In our Kukenbook. Dude, don't worry about it, it's fine. We have Kanto, Hoenn, Dual-Type, Mega Evolved, Fire, und Wasser. That's for my Murdos out there. Right, so Kanto, Mega Evolved is always easy, it's Charizard. But what if we didn't go Charizard and we went Venusaur? They'll never see it coming. Mega Evolved from Hoenn. Hoenn is Gen 3. Gen 3 is Pokemon. I know that much. Gen 3. Was that... it's Ruby Sapphire, right? Which is Mega Sceptile. You know what? I don't usually take answers from chat, but you're giving me Absol. I will never not take Absol. Mega Evolved Dual Type. Charizard would still be Fire Flying, right? Sceptile is Grass Dragon, but we've already had that. So let's see what Blaziken... Nope, have Blaziken Mega. Swampert? Yeah, Swampert Mega. Water Fighting or Ground Fighting or something like that. Mr. COVID69, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your doos and tootaroos in chat. Mr. COVID69, welcome along, dude. Hope you're well. Right, Kanto Fire. It's a fire starter. Nope, that's Magmar. We've got that one already. Ponyta. We've had Ponyta. Rapidash. We've had Rapidash. Growlithe. We've had Growlithe. Arcanine. We've not had Arcanine. We love an Arcanine. Fire from Hoenn. I'm just going to go with the easy one. Because I will not get it right otherwise. What's the dumb chicken in the middle? You've got Torchic, Blaziken. Combusken. Yeah. Fire Dual Type. Man, there's so many choices for this. Could be anything. Is Moltres Fire Dark? Or Galar Fire Dark? It's not. It's Dark Flying. Oh, what a fool! Kanto Water. Let me tell you about a little guy called Polyswag. Water from Hoenn. Let me tell you about a little guy called Swampert. Water Dual Type. Let me tell you about a little guy called Dugong. Streamer's a gem one. Slug my balls. Oh, I feel so dumb about the friggin' fire one. There's so much choice for fire dual type, and I had to go for the one that it wasn't. That's incredible. That takes a certain... Ho-Oh is the lowest! That takes a certain level of skill, and that is extremely lacking. You know what? I feel bad. We're going to make up for it by doing one more. We've got Steel, Poison, Dragon, Ultra Beast, Rock, Kalos. Ultra Beast is a real test of my knowledge, because I do not know Ultra Beast all that well. So Ultra Beast, that was Grass Steel. Ultra Beast, Poison. I would go for a Naganadel. Naganadel. Do-do-do-do-do. Naganadel. Do-do-do-do. And who, of course, can forget a Dragon Ultra Beast of Gozlord?
Ew.
Beautiful name.
I hate it so much.
Gozlord. Steel Rock. The Geology department will not be happy about that. I think we go Steelix. It's very obvious, but it's probably the... It's Steel Ground. It's Steel Ground. It's Steel Ground. I'm doing so bad today. Rock Poison. It was a rock lobster. Rock Poison. That seems very antithetical. You can't poison a rock. Rock Poison. I'm actually really lost on that one. Rock Dragon is easy. That's my boy Tarantrum. That's what I throw when I go 0-1 at a cup. Kalos is Gen 5? Lamau at the Geology Department joke. Hey, you're welcome. It's another Ultra Beast for Rock Poison if that helps. I don't know Ultra Beasts all that well. Percephalon's fire. Xurkitree is electric. And that's kind of exhausted my entire knowledge of Ultra Beasts. Katana is Grass Steel. Guzzlord is, I think, just pure dragon, right? Oh, no. Is it? It's not Buzzswole. Buzzswole's bug fighting, right? Swole bug. Yeah, thought so. Okay, I'm going to ignore that for a second. I'll come back to it. Kalos Dragon. If it's Gen 5, it's black and white, so you would go for either a Reshiram or a Zekrom. Never mind, I'm stupid as hell. Is Kalos X and Y? Kalos is X and Y. Man, I've done really badly today. So X and Y, Dragon. I'm lost. I'm lost. Kalos being X and Y has completely killed me. I am right in that, right? Kalos is X and Y? God, I'm washed today. I'm absolutely washed. Correct. X, Y... God. Again, it's in that weird area where it all blends together. Once I get to Sword and Shield, I'm okay. Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, not a problem. Gen 1, Gen 2, not a problem. Gen 4 is not too bad, but because I came back at Black and White, they all blended together. So being able to, like, differentiate the actual regions they came from is actually really annoyingly hard for me. Steel Kalos. Well, I mean, there is another one for Rock Poison. Okay, I know that one. That's Glamora. Boomer problem, Immo. It's true. My family couldn't afford to buy me Gen 3, Gen 4. That's not true. They just didn't care. How many guesses do I have left? 2. I've got to get these right. It's embarrassing if I don't. So XY Steel. Gen 5 is Kling Clang. This is Gen 6. Magnezone was Gen 4, so it's not that. Steel, Gen 6. It's not Matat. It's not Matang. Because that was Gen 4, I think. I can't get these. I can't get these. The entire year, I think, that separates us in age makes you a boomer and me a whippersnapper. It's true. It's exactly how that works. Chat, can you fill in any of these? I'm washed. I can't do it. I can't think. Stance change. You're a 91 baby 2, Liam, right? I am indeed. Pikachu. Which one, Gruffle? Rock Steel? Kalos Steel? Kalos Poison or Kalos Dragon? See, X and what? Zygarde will work for Dragon? Oh shit, are they all Dragon? God's sake. Ah! Oh man, I suck. I absolutely suck today. Zygarde's Dragon, right? I'm not crazy. Fuck's sake. The steel type tried Ghost Sword. Yes, of course. Friggin' Hone Edge. Actually, I don't know if he is steel to begin with. Or steel. Yeah, I'm going to guess he is. God, what an absolute knobhead. Oh, Nihilego. I always forget Nihilego is rock. I never believe that it is. Gudra for Kalos. And Skrelp. Shout out to Skrelp. So yeah, it was Aegislash or Klefki, so I had to remember that list. The only Kalos poison is Skrelp Dragolage. And it's also a poison dragon as well. The Kalos fucking Zygarde 50%! God damn it! Well, I've let you down, chat. But I won't let you down a third time! Johto final evolution first in evolution line normal dark monotype. I can do this. Johto normal. Friggin' Miltank. Normal final evolution. Have you heard of a little Pokemon called Blissey? First in evolution line as a normal type. Have you heard of a little Pokemon called friggin' Jeffrey? No, it's not Jeffrey. Weird pull. I'm gonna go for Litleo. It's a fire normal type. Dark from Johto. I would take a Hound. No, I would take a Murkrow. I've already done Murkrow as well. It's fine. Dark final evolution. I would take a Honchkrow. Dark first in evolution line. I would take a Murkrow. First in evolution line. Dark type. There's so many choices. Of course, we all remember how there's something that would spark a Pokemon immediately, and it didn't. Why am I struggling on Dark Evolution? I think Pawniard is Steel Dark from the start. It is. Fantastic. Johto Monotype. I would take an Apom, Kaya's favourite. Monotype Final Evolution. I would take a Ambipom, Kaya's other favourite. Monotype first in line. There's so many choices, of course. We have Charmander. I just need a win here, chat. Hey! I'm getting my money's worth today. Awesome. There we go. Alright, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, that will do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed today's stream, I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/Jester@PTCG to do the things. If you want to watch the VoDs, vlogs, and other videos, and if you're watching live over there already, thank you very much. YouTube.com/@JesterTCG. If you want to see what I'm ranting about this week, Twitter.com/JesterTCG is the place to go. Sorry, I'm just finding the other link that I always forget. To join Discord, it's bit.ly/JestDiscord. And if you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more of that, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/JesterTCG, just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are Murdo, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo, and twitter.com/MurdoTCG, and Pianofish, who's available at youtube.com/JamesKMusicUK, and twitter.com/MusicallyJames. And thank you very much to the Patreon members of Ian A. Jones 25 and Clan Burglar. And of course, if you want to support the channel while getting yourself some sweet swag, you can go to jestertcg.myspreadshop.co.uk, where you can get cool things like, hang on, can I show this? I can show this, hang on, 2 seconds, chat, we're getting there, window capture, okay. You can get cool things like, why is it so loud? Oh no, we have to force SDR? Does that make it work better? Hello? I just want to show chat the stuff. No, that's me. I don't want to show people me. They know me. Cool. You can get cool stuff like the Rowlet Jester that I somehow got past the copyright people. We've got Sylvie. Shout out to Sylvie. We missed the girl. We've got more Rowlet. We've got men. We've got women. We've got accessories. The 3 genders. God's sake. We got Rowlets. We got Sylvies. We got Jesters. We got Jester TCGs. We got Beans. We got Neo. We got so many t-shirts. You should treat yourself. If you want Jester TCG. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys. Love you lots. We'll see you in the next one, probably Sunday, 7 PM. Bye! And